Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
To wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
We'd have trekked from Kavir if we'd had to.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am Vlop.
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
No! Please, no! Where are you going? Look at the fools falling over themselves to...
What sport is this? blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to...
Hey, any man can try his luck. All you need...
Sounds like damn...
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there!
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. You see that, Shani? One pig penned. You foolish peasants, learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good...
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck.
How does my heart's captor like
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely.
I'm on the prowl.
Perhaps you're just not my type.
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type. With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now, who have we here?
Do I know?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to...
An entire lifetime, more like.
Do not sabotage me, Shani.
Fine.
But well, I don't know, right?
You needn't know anything. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why...
Lestri,
Who the devils are you?
we're the Mrs. Brothers, and we...
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants call it...
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will...
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentlefolk.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well?
In your dream.
There it is. You...
You always that charming in life?
It worked.
Listen.
Fine. Uh-oh.
You made this mess, you...
Oh.
Your methods...
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Your wish is my... So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I... Bring me my shirt.
Seen what he pulled from the...
Mayhaps his last...
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to...
Oh, look, dearie. I did...
Well, poke your pop.
What's all this then? Never.
Maid tosses a shoe.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I... Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy.
What?
Shave your mug.
You deaf?
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of...
Always better to do a bit more and even gain not...
Oh, that's quite the thing.
One found it in...
Ah, so generous.
Just figuring that out?
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give... Oh, well. Recognize the...
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Thank...
My kind of tune. Let's do...
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly...
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
And now...
At last, music. Come, Shani. It's...
Oh.
A chair could...
Oh.
I strive to be.
Perfect combination.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity.
many. And not a scrub hag among them. Seems the music and...
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my...
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hand...
Don't be upset, my peach.
I'm not upset. Just...
I'd had a long fast. Shani.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say.
Please.
Very...
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you.
I feel everything. Don't have...
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
Can't say what would have happened. Probably wouldn't have danced at all.
Oh, really?
Shut up! Shut up! You'll ruin everything!
At any rate, I wash my hands of all my actions till the stroke of midnight.
I see.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised.
Gone through.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason.
Consider that he might have...
Promise you this much. He never does anything.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to... The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Red. Sort of dark.
Gingerbreads and
I begged.
What sort of balderdash?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll...
toy.
Time gives.
For how much?
That. Greetings, Shani. My, what a...
Thanks.
Quite simply,
Is that so?
that you were ever the word.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still pay the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, Yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now, Revelon. I'm well waiting.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, in a runs, in a sail, many a fair, and we gods
If I may, Shani, I'll show you how I cut a jig.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
What are you looking at? Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man is mistaken for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's it.
Do you need help?
Shut.
Ooh, I've not seen that.
Horribly.
But I'll not squint.
See,
Broom zone.
calm yourself, dumpling.
You needn't worry.
Mighty generous offer.
Matters not. Witchers, that is.
He wore a jester's cap.
I shall find him.
We thank you.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but
I wish to find this magician. Give it a...
Fine.
Excellent!
Shani,
relax.
So many trouble here.
All for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the fire. No, just lives down there.
a dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall
Following
follow
some
these.
dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting. A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, And a coward. Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right?
Guess so.
Oh no, no bloody...
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is... me.
No. Roll over. Leave it alone. Demon, dog.
Now...
Climb down. Positive.
Better safe than sorry.
Geralt, this jester is...
I saved your life. Of course. I say...
Fuck.
You can forget.
Just
Look at yourself.
first off.
Oh, you... Now,
But
silent. You will stay...
he
Good. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Gads! Bear!
Bear, that is your a tent pole. Hide, blind fool. Tell me, are bears often...
Got weak up.
Indeed you are.
David up.
Listen here. The missing fire... It was my...
And Demon?
He failed.
No, we did.
Seems to... Might have...
Yup.
We... My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you. What's that frown about?
We're toasting the newlyweds. Take care, stay safe.
Yes, yes.
What was it?
Yes, Witcher?
What?
He's a witcher, right?
Right time for another round, isn't it?
Perhaps you'd care to sit down.
Most certainly would.
Were that true?
I've apologized.
I'd have you
Let us...
What's your...
Everything. You shall see many.
Normally we...
I needn't.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wheat. Always.
What feel? But you...
We can't just... Here, sir. Tight.
I hear that it...
And what?
I would...
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward. Next diversion.
Hey, look at this one, scoundrel.
A pack of pickled pickles.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've
Geralt!
No need. I delight farm, for one must. But this day, you've still Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Sean.
Midnight chime has struck.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair
Will you stop?
Did you see it?
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to...
I can't. I'm not...
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Mrs.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before...
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise.
Don't torture me.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other.
You do? How?
Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett.
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might...
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to...
You understand?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a cop. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy.
Oh!
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Here's hoping Shawnee's...
Oh, dill pickle soup for lunch today.
That reptile gaze of yours don't scare me.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olga.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd... Brought you some mead. Best medicine...
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing.
Sad? Not really. It's just... the years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump...
You've got
in that case?
to friendship.
I'm afraid the drinks got to our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not exact
What is?
time I spend with people I know.
You know me.
True. And now I'm kind of like Vizima, remember? You, me, Zol.
And the Catriona play.
That was background.
You're right. I was up to my elbows.
For me, too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir.
Good. I never use, sir.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen.
Mean the
Mm-hmm.
Clear they love each other, though.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never...
What kind of...
So far...
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers.
No, but she'd want me to choose someone.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not. But it's hard to find one.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the... But I didn't.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy. You got a doctorate, have your own practice.
Really think so?
Really? Look, the I couldn't have done anything.
I think so, too.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Been thinking about that
What kiss?
the one Vladimir planted on your lips.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Honestly,
Better or worse?
definitely. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss.
All true. He was very...
You're right. Can save a lot.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt?
Not going, and I aim to be
Sounds...
interesting. You're the medic. Recommendation? Awake already?
For a while now.
Keeping cat?
Mm-hmm. Forgotten already?
Nah.
Exact.
Sound like you.
No.
Shani, wait. Before you go,
Yes?
it's about Olgi. Could you look? Thanks.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
I'm catching someone.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes. Feisty, eh?
Where you think?
Why do you even
You're in the military.
look more like you're...
I wonder.
That.
Fuck. Long live Radovid!
What's all this kicking? Everyone's got to turn and mix from time to time. The devil walks
The crooked path is hard and full of ire.
What are they doing?
Playing. Have you any children?
None.
Oh, yes.
Vladimir sends his...
You spoke to him?
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had...
Very easy to say.
I do.
Vladimir's hand. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all?
Gonna work on getting you Borsod.
Best of luck.
Empty herring barrel. Stinks of fish.
Bacon don't
fists
fall
are itching
far
for a
from
fight.
the pig.
Personally, I likes getting good and bollocksed.
Honouring the fatherland.
Everyone to me! To me!
Any news from Zena?
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Klein.
Purpose of your visit?
Any of the...
Meaning the one and...
Need to talk to him.
Order 7.
Gonna let...
Afraid you're up.
Kleiner.
Who have
Vimy Vivo...
matters little. What's all the
Master
but I plough?
But
Fuck your orders.
Oh, the lads will be...
Sut it.
Appreciate the help. Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling.
Actually, because
An awful... But...
be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in... Auction won't stop.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce... Old Hen there. Ah, so, ready to chat? Oh, smell it, Geralt. Greetings!
Witcher. No, but...
Take note, Geralt.
Vimy.
All manner...
Does the
No.
Did he...
No. On an...
Depends on the...
Oh, it's quite the...
Not a pro...
I shall be...
See you in a minute.
Is it my imagination, or does Baronet Lupin look
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to
Forgive me.
Do I know him?
What? Oh, please tell me.
No.
I thank you.
Please don't say that.
I am old.
Funny.
Some
Duke
like the
Climate
order
declared
reclaiming
bankruptcy.
railroads, they say.
With that ring on his finger. Shite. Hellbat!
Enchant.
Pleasure's all...
How's it?
Not real. Nilfgaard.
Excuse me?
You're Gwent...
Seen.
Ha! You ought to know.
Suck.
Ah, come, Geralt.
No sign of Borsodi. Perhaps he'll look in at it.
Yaron.
Geralt.
I thought you... What?
True. What about...
Realize.
Do you know...
I shan't pretend.
Yet for... My. Who would have... Forgive me, I feel I should...
Thanks.
So...
Oh.
All right. Huh.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. Won't see much elsewise. They'll bring out...
Counting on it.
In the meantime...
Of course I would.
Ah! A new...
Esteemed lady, starting price, with to Countess Mignol, now at 1. Going once. The Countess Mignol! Lot number 1. Proceeding now to... Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for...
Yes, the Bank of Vivaldi sold. Start. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mounted... Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance... My, haven't we... Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 300...
What? I didn't...
350 twice? 400 going once? Oh, the...
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Besudi! Greetings, Hawk.
Comes on.
Forgot.
What's one?
Right.
What? Jane?
I ask.
Whoa.
Where?
It. God.
Honest.
One more.
Sorry.
No reason to.
I don't.
Your swords, Lord, don't.
Come on, lad.
Bugger's going down!
Whoop 'em, lads! That's enough of that.
Oh! Those pops got teeth!
Let's end this. Law says if you... Law doesn't say...
Seems true.
Not in the...
If all.
Don't need...
Oh.
Really?
We can help.
Get to the...
To get.
Uh-huh.
Go on you. Find the.
If this is a...
Be seeing.
I've seen better.
Feisty, eh?
Well, the Witcher.
Sod off before I lose my patience.
Long live Radovid!
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Come on, come closer. Bolt between its ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
Verily, I say it. Lecherous. That open the door, you must.
Fail to, and we'll torch your hut right thorough. So help us God, the fire eternal.